I don't know how we get to the point where we started making videos. So we have some videos that we want to show. One of them which by the way, one of them we haven't seen in over 10 years. I'm pretty sure that the two of us have not watched this in over a decade. Remy just downloaded it before we went into this.
Yeah.
It was something we made that we were like, this might be funny. And we made it for no other reason than that, right? Like, I'm pretty sure there was no other reason than that
Yeah.
for the parody we did. And then after that, they asked us if they said, hey, you guys seem to be like fun and hanging out together. Do you want to fill in on a morning show when Susan, who has an icon, by the way, Bloomington normal icon, Susan's still doing the show, still taking her vacations and going to like resorts and stuff. It was an annual thing they did. And they asked us to fill in. But before we get to that, is this where we dive in and watch this video? I feel like this kind of.
Which one do you want? Do you want to do the ShamWow?
Yeah. So that was because I was just doing afternoons. You were just doing nights. We were just having fun, right? We didn't even post that to the station. Before you hit play, I want to note a couple of things. One, again, we have not seen this in over a decade. And I want to kind of set it up because some of the things you're going to, I don't remember it. And I'm like, I want to brace everybody for how bad it is. But also when you see like a successful actor's audition tape and you're like, ew, sometimes you might get a little ew from some of our first things. They were our first things, but I want everybody to see where we came from and what we started doing, because I don't know how many people have seen our parody of Vince from the ShamWow, right? We did ShamPow. We didn't want to get sued, obviously. We were worried about getting sued by Vince.
Yeah.
Or something. So it was so stupid. This was at the time where, hey, it's Vince from ShamWow. He had the little headphone thing and he was like, pow, hey, well, wow, hey, wow, and it was, for lack of a better term at the time, it was a meme, right? Like we didn't know it, but Vince was kind of one of the first memes before memes.
I think most of those guys were. It was all of the who's the leak guy?
But Billy.
Yeah, the guy that what's that?
I got the internet right here. Why don't I just hit the Google button?
or Ron Popeil, the dude with the rotisserie
infomercial people, right?
Yeah, infomercial.
Billy Banks.
No, QVC kind of. They were all memes at the time, but we didn't even know what a meme was at the time.
We did not know what a meme was. Billy Mays. Billy Mays,
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, they had all these guys.
Also preface this with the only reason, or a lot of the reason why the video thing started to come to fruition is I found out that the radio station had a nice camera. Do you remember? I think it was a Canon GL or CL1 or something like that, but it was nice. Like this thing was like a $1,500 video camera. It took mini DV tapes and everything, and it was sweet. And I was like, we need to use this. This is the start of my HD obsession and my obsession with making good quality stuff. So,
which, by the way, was kind of what set us apart from everyone else who was just making phone videos or whatever, or didn't know what good lighting is. So you'd show up and they'd be like, hey, what's up, guys? I'm live in the dungeon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or didn't know what good audio was. So production value was like huge. Should just in case, I'm sorry, my Gen Z millennial like bink is going off for people who have no idea who Vince from ShamWow was. Should we like find that and go, here's what we're parodying before we show? Or is it so dead? Or do we need to? I'm sorry.
I don't think we need to. I think it will be. I think did you go to jail for a little bit, like predatory stuff? Yeah.
Ooh, good call.
There was some weird.
Well, it's a good thing that we didn't then, and it's a good thing that we made our interview with Jared from Subway private a long time ago too. Remember that? We have that. Everybody has that.
Talk to him. Everybody talk to him.
Man.
Anyways, shall we do this, or do you want to? Do you have anything else you would like to say before we watch this video from 16 years ago?
Uh, the ShamWow guy beat up a woman of the night. So yeah, let's skip that. And let's just go. Let's just go to. Let's. And there's no shame in sex work. I just want to make sure I clear that up. Go ahead and let's show. We have not seen this in 10 plus years, but this video is, I think, where it started for us.
Yeah. I do remember hanging a shotgun microphone from the ceiling.
Production value. You see
Yes.
what I'm saying? Because we were supposed to have headphone mics and we didn't have headphone mics. We
I
stole
believe-
them from like the engineering, like the sports people, and did not plug them in, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, they were broken headphones that we made look like.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it. Let's see
Okay,
what this is all about.
All right, Shampoo infomercial audition, please slate.
Hi, I'm Mason. I think I'm your guy.
My name is Remy, and I think I am good for this position.
Okay, go for it.
Hey, it's Mason with Shampoo. You'll be saying pow every time.
Cut. I don't like the hair. Can we lose a goatee? No.
Oh, the
Can we lose a
production
goatee?
value.
All right, it'll have to do. Go ahead.
Hey, it's Mason with Shampoo. You'll be saying pow every time.
Oh. There's no wires or anything. Does that mean it works?
Wireless.
Are we good? It's wireless. Correct? Yeah, okay. Testing, check. Whoa!
Oh, yes,
So
you're on. Thank you.
slow.
Yes, on. Thank you.
Are we good? Okay.
Action.
It doesn't start. Shout out Mark Long.
Whenever you're ready.
It's like a chamois.
I didn't
It's
wanna
like a
spill the
towel.
water.
It's like a sponge. Oh, big spill on the table. Good thing you have a shampoo. Look at how good this works. You watching me? Kind of dry. You spill cola on the carpet. Cola, coffee, wine, pet stains, human stains. I don't know what you're into.
We're gonna pour the cola on the carpet. And oh no, Mom's yelling at me. Mom is yelling at me. I'm pouring cola on the carpet. I'm grounded.
All you gotta do, put the shampoo right down on top of it. Very little pressure. And all of a sudden, look at this. 50% already picked up.
The best thing about this, ladies and gentlemen, is that it gets the crap from underneath. See all that? You don't want that. That's the mildew. That's where the mice live.
Go back, fold it over.
Beat it up.
Hit it a couple of times. Even more. Already, and you're starting to see the color coming back into that carpet. Last little bit. This is where it hurts. Underneath. Put the shampoo right underneath the carpet. Pow.
Shampoo. It'll have you saying poo every. That's not right. Shamoo. That's a whale. Shampoo. That's what is that? Like a martial art or something? Ah! Actually, I have a black belt in shampoo.
Absorbs up to 25% of its own weight
Oh.
in liquid. Look,
Controversy.
I trust it so much.
Did we show this?
I am not afraid.
Shocking.
We're gonna do this one in real time.
Jello.
The Jello test. Which one's the Jello under, huh? You follow me, camera guy? You following me? You ready? It does not work on Jello.
I trust it completely not to drip. Absorbent. Oh, that is gross.
All right, guys, that's good for now. Thanks. We'll be in touch.
Oh man! Wow! Wow!
Hi, it's Vince with Sham Wow. You'll be saying wow every time you use this towel.
Wow.
It's like a chamois.
He's
it's
good.
like a towel.
Gosh.
That's the real Vince in the end, making it. I forgot about that. That was okay. First off, fully. Thank you for finding that. I was not sure if it would be anywhere. I may be biased, but I thought we were funny and we were really good, obviously.
Yeah, no, at the time, I feel like I think it did well on YouTube too. I think it had a couple thousand views
Did
at
it?
the time.
I was
Yeah.
gonna ask because I was gonna ask if YouTube was a thing at the time, and or like I remember it was so new. When did YouTube debut? 2005, 2004? I
Six, I
should do
think.
that. When did YouTube?
Maybe 4
Oh
was the
five,
first
February
video.
of
Yeah.
February of '05. But that was the year after, or at least within. It was still new. It was nowhere near where it is right now, and it was just starting to be discovered. And I don't know why we chose that. I don't know why I had a goatee. I don't know why. No, I do know why, because I thought like I wanted to be I wanted to be shocking. I was like, I don't know why I had to pee on it, but I think like and when I was right, like I thought, like I said, I
Didn't
had that like
actually
thing in
pee
my
on
head. I had that. No, I didn't. You're right. I did not actually. Production value, like the goatee shaving thing. Come on.
That was huge. That was huge. We're like, how can we map this out so it looks like you've got a goatee, and then we want the hair back. But so we'll shoot this, and then we had to shoot you shaving at the end, I think, and we get that
Yep.
shot, and then we put it back in the timeline. It was a whole thing. So
It was, and we were having fun, which was like the beginning of it all. I think for us, because this is something that we would end up doing, like I said, for the next 10 or 15 years, making stupid videos and having fun, and really laughing with each other is what we did,
yeah,
and it worked really uniquely for us because we are definitely different people, but in a weird way connected in this place. In that we would spitball these ideas. Do you want to show the other one? This one is not good. This one is not funny.
it's so random and weird.
But at the time we were like, it tells a story, right? We were like, I'm gonna come in. I'm sorry. I don't want to spoil it. Do you want to?
All right.
Do you want to
Yep.
check this out?
Well, let me go back.
Hell yeah!
Dude, check this out. You ready?
I got a new watch. Okay. I don't think that I was blatantly trying to show it off.
It's not working.
But what I was going for was not working.
It's on 101.5 WBNQ.
What is this?
Hey,
Check this out. Do you know what a Charlie horse is?
yeah.
Check.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
That was it.
That was it.
Oh!
And me with the watch motion.
Oh! Oh, you bastard!
So that's what that was.
Bad. 16 years old, 100 views on it. We posted that to a radio station website.
Here's what you
We-
don't. Here's what was not conveyed is that I remember you coming in with that watch, and you came in and you just like it just like it
It came
unclasped.
unsnapped. Yeah.
Yeah, it would unclasp, and we were like, we should make a video about that. Well, we failed to like illustrate that at all. So it just looks
didn't
like you're
work.
coming in and like wiggling your watch for like a minute,
Mhm.
and then that's it. It's
And
so
we said,
weird.
I think it wouldn't work. And we went, wait, it might be funny if I just do this for a super long time and nothing happens. And then I leave and eventually you punch me and it's over. It didn't work, but it did. I had that new watch and I remember going like, like shaking it like that and it would come unclasped. And I think
Yeah.
that's where it went. And okay, shampoo, base hit, maybe a double. Strikeout on the check this out, right?
For sure.
Check this. So
100%.
I go to this analogy a lot. And they pay millions of dollars to baseball players, right? To hit the ball 1 out of 3 times. A 300 average is pretty good, right? Okay, we're at 500 so far. If we're keeping track, right? We're doing okay.
We were doing it. I think that
We were
was the biggest thing
we were
is that
trying.